Isusu vamwe tiri vana Thomas ka tinotenda taona. So touching the things, having a feel of it, and also that's unbelievable. Yes, it's actually cheaper. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Simply Rhoda, and if it's your first time on this channel, honey, thank you so much for clicking today's video. If it's your first time on my channel, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel because you never regret anything you are going to find on this channel. Again, if you're a returning subby, honey, I don't know what to say. I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much for doing this. Today I'm recording this video in the mountains. You can see my surrounding, guys. It's so peaceful here. It is so peaceful. Somebody has been asking me, Rhoda, are there mountains in China? Yes, they are. I am in the mountain. Of course, the mountains are safer. You may be wondering, are you safe there? It is really safe. Anyway, judging from the title of this video, guys, this is the summing up, the roundup, about building to the stage where I am. Because this is the question I've been asked multiple times. How much did you use to where you are, to the stage where you are? Now, the stage where I am includes 3 stages. That is the foundation, the wall, that is the superstructure, and the roofing. So how much have I used for all this? Guys, this one, you know, sometimes when you are talking of figures, it's hard for people to actually understand it. But anyway, I'm gonna make it simpler for you. If you haven't watched my first, second, and third video where I actually spoke about these stages separately, I'm gonna just summarize it here. And if you want to go in depth, you can find these particular videos. Okay, the first stage, that is the foundation, and we're clearing the land. It was just open area and without anything, without a cabin, without a makeshift toilet, and all stuff that I needed. So the first step actually used a lot of money because there was a lot of things that were needed for us to start the job there, clearing, and setting up and stuff like that. You can also have this for your reference. I'm putting a breakdown of everything for your reference, so it's easy for you to understand how much I've incurred. Anyway, these costs are not including the price of their stand, you know, which somebody also found really outrageous when I mentioned that my stand actually costed me like 26,000 US dollars. They were like, what? That's unbelievable. Yes, it's actually cheaper because that time I bought it, it was like 5 years ago. At current rates, I mean, the market price right now, it may be double of that. So yes, it's possible. Stands are really expensive in Zimbabwe. So yes, you shouldn't be surprised with that. Yes, it's doable. I know somebody can say, where did you buy that stand? That's unbelievable. The place and stuff like that. I bought it several years ago. If people are selling them now as third parties, it could be double that amount or almost, you know, more. But you cannot find that stand at that price. And again, my stand is 600 square meters. My roof plan is sitting on a 282 square meters. Okay, now let's look at the costs. Okay, so the slab costed me a total of, I think you can see from the breakdown, this includes the price for this included the price for the digging of the foundation, the setting, you know, the everything until to the slab level. Okay, I have to repeat this because I've been corrected by somebody who's correcting my grammar on my videos. Say it's not syllab, it's slab. Guys, it's hard to be a content creator. Anyway, especially if you're an amateur one. I'm self-taught content creator, so I don't know, guys. I'm still learning. Anyway, so let's just go back to the video. It cost a lot of things. I think the slab level, up to the slab level, it costed me so much. And then coming up to now lifting, going to the walls, this is what it costed me as well. And the structure had a lot of things required. We also talking about transportation, materials, and labor costs, right? They are inclusive in that. shipping was another stage that was really expensive, more or less the same as the foundation. And these are the total costs, guys. You can see these were the costs of the materials that were needed, and the labor costs and the transportation of this material to the site. So guys, I think this is this much that I've used for this project up to where it is. We are embarking on another money guzzling project, that is the fittings. I've also realized that the fittings in Zimbabwe are quite expensive as compared to China. That's where I am, and I'm trying to source my fittings from China because I've realized they are cheaper here. And also what makes it even cheaper is if I can find everything that is needed and ship it once. That is going to be cost effective for me. Unlike if I just buy one thing and send, it's going to be expensive for me. Again, some of you are asking me about the shipping costs and the shipping costs and etc. etc. It's something that I'm not aware of at the moment. Now I'm still at the stage of shopping. But what I know is it's not going to be that expensive. I've decided to just buy everything in China. And you guys, I'm taking you with me. And if you haven't noticed already, I've done 2 stages. I've went shopping for two parts of the house. That is the bathroom fittings and now the doors. These are important things that I need. So yes, I did check out the doors. If you haven't watched that video yet, yes, there's the link in the description box. Again, I did the bathroom fittings. If you haven't watched the video, you can go in the description box for the link to that again. And yeah, I feel so far so good. I'm actually finding things that I like, and also having that feeling, so touching the things, having a feel of it, and also seeing them being displayed, like in their showrooms and stuff. This is also something that is motivating me and also giving me some ideas of how my bathroom should be and the things that I need, the fittings I need for those particular rooms. So now the next step will be the kitchen. I know a lot of you have asked and requested this, but I know especially women I know women, we love things. So yes, the next stop is the kitchen. I'm going to be visiting the kitchen fittings, the kitchenware factories, and also the kitchen showrooms. There I'm going to be seeing things that I need, the type of kitchen I need. Again, like I mentioned in my previous videos, I told you guys, you are free to make me your runner. I am in China. I can speak Chinese. It's easier for me to move around and negotiate for prices for you. I can buy these things on your behalf. The only thing that you guys are more interested in, I realize there are many of you who are interested in buying things here in China according to the way you are seeing them, and you also like them the way I'm showing them to you. So I've realized there are many of us, and by coming together and buy things together and shipping together, this one is also cost effective. It's going to be cheaper for us if we can come together and send containers full of these things. It's going to be easy, and we also need to find out the cost of clearing them, how much it costs. We also need this, but I feel like if we are many, it's not going to be so much of a hassle. It's going to be cheaper for us, even cheaper than buying in Zimbabwe. So guys, I want to thank you for watching this video to this, and I want to thank you all the time anyway for coming. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, or if you are willing to buy things from China, I am your girl. I'm here. You can also DM me, come to my search for my email, and that's my email address anyway, or you can add me on Instagram. That's my Instagram. You can DM me and we can talk about these things, because I know building is not easy, and also sourcing for these things sometimes is not easy. Somebody actually mentioned in the comment section about doors, mentioned that I have been disappointed, and it was like, if you guys have stories, I would love you to come and share your stories about the doors in Zimbabwe. I've been disappointed before. On my first house, the doors were not up to standard. I remember buying the doors and actually replacing all of them, so I did run a loss on that, because I bought the first set of doors that upon using the doors, they started to have some faults and problems. We had to, buy again and stuff like that. So this time on this this project, I'm trying to avoid such mistakes by buying my doors here in China. The quality is really amazing, it's really good, and the costs are not, is not that much. So yeah, guys, I know there are some of you, a lot of you, who are in the same stages where I am. Let's join together, guys, and you know, we can do this, we can do this. Let's build and have houses that we are proud of. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. If you've watched to this end, I want to say thank you for coming to watch my video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.